This video will go over the rotate and split screen function tools available on the AverTouch software. Let's take a look at how these work. We are looking at an image underneath the document camera. I should share with you that I have my document camera on its side, so a little more versatility to this tool. And right now I'd like to change the rotation. So on the button list at the bottom, our function button, the very last one to the right has a square with an arrow. I'm going to click that and notice it will flip or rotate 90 degrees. So I'm going to do 2 more times. That happened very quick. Let's go. One is 90 degrees, another 90, another 90, and all the way around, all those 90s equaling 360. So I've got my ingredient list of my product here that I want my students to compare. I've just moved it around and notice the focus isn't very good. So we can quickly either hit the focus button on the actual document camera, or I can just click on my focus right here and have the camera focus in on that so we have a nice crisp image. All right. Next steps. Prior to this video, I had taken some pictures of another product that I'd like the students to compare. So what I can do, go to the second to the last icon button down here, which is our split screen choice. When I click that, you will have noticed that there is a blue bar that showed up right along the bottom. And we can click this Add File. So right now, this is our live image, moving that around, but we can add something that we've already had a screenshot of or an image of by clicking Add File. So the images that I have taken with this camera are showing up in my files, and I'd like to compare the live image of my ingredient list to this bottle that I had taken a screenshot of earlier. So I'm going to select it. There's a little check, and it's showing up down here in the bottom. Notice there's a little circle there. We're going to select that. This is my live image. I'm moving my bottle around here. Let me get that set up. All right. Next, we're going to go find a file to compare this bottle to. So I'm clicking the split screen icon, and I'd like to add a file. So I'll click the plus button. It's going, the computer will go, the software will go to where my files of my prior screenshots are. I can select that image and click open. It will show up here on this bottom blue bar. When I'm happy with that, I can click on it and click the check mark in the far right corner. So now you notice I have a split screen top and bottom. I don't feel that this is very clear for my students to be able to compare, so let's do a shuffle to see if we can change the positions that make the images a little better. Sure, the side by side works much better in this case than the top and bottom. At this point, I can certainly have our kids compare something, close that up, and go ahead and use your annotation tools to write over anything that you want to stand out. So again, you can use your annotation tools, your screenshot tools, your recording tools, any of these while you're also using your split screen. You can rotate. So all of these tools are able to be used in tandem. Of course, we have other choices. Let's go back into our split screen icon and notice I've got, I have uploaded the same image twice. So let me check both of those and let me go to this check mark. Notice we have 3 of those images, and actually we can clear our annotations out, and then I can talk about the 3 images. Again, if we go back to our split screen, we can shuffle them again, and you can arrange and move things around so that whatever it is that you are trying to share with your students and whoever's watching can get a good view of that. So that's how the split screen and the rotate can work with your document camera.